Teachers, what's the dumbest reason a student has argued with you? For final essay worth 30% of the grade, students had 6 weeks to complete a research paper. The deadline was printed on the syllabus and mentioned weekly. The night before it was due, I received an email from Brandon, just wondering if we could get an extension on the paper. I replied, explaining that extensions required documentation of emergencies, and asked if he had such circumstances. His response, no emergency. I just didn't do it yet and would like more time. At least he was honest. I explained that without extenuating circumstances, the deadline stood. The next day, Brandon arrived with no paper, but a determined expression. As students submitted their essays, he raised his hand. I think we should vote on extending the deadline, he announced to the class. When I explained that deadlines weren't determined democratically, he launched into an argument. Since he paid school taxes, technically his parents did, and those taxes paid my salary, he was essentially my employer and should have a say. If my boss at Burger King can extend my shift, I should be able to extend your deadline, he explained with complete seriousness. The class watched in fascination as he presented his theory about how customer service principles should apply to education, and how it was bad business to enforce deadlines. When this approach failed, he switched tactics. The Constitution guarantees pursuit of happiness, and this deadline is making me unhappy. I finally asked, Brandon, would you like me to explain the logical fallacies in your argument, or would you prefer to use this time to start your paper that's now overdue? He thought for a moment and replied, could we vote on those options?